I started my journey in crypto almost 6 years ago, and that's when I chose to take a path of vlogging or YouTubing, creating content, teaching people how to make money using the opportunity of cryptocurrency. It depends on how you understand cryptocurrency. We're going to be splitting it down one by one. I made a quicker PDF to share with you. If you find any spelling grammatical error, it was too fast. Or you bear with me, I'll be correcting a few mistakes later. For those people who will be wanting a piece of it, I'll be sharing with you. But after I've corrected a few mistakes when it comes to grammatical error, because it was a little bit tight for me to go through when I was creating the PDF I'm going to be sharing with you. So allow me jump into the video, and then I share with you what I have prepared for you in tonight's Zoom call. This is my beginner's guide to cryptocurrency. For those people who are seeing it for the very first time, I've introduced myself. I'm Don Crypto. I'm the CEO of Business Block. This is a company I started almost 3 years ago, before the beginning of COVID-19. And I started YouTubing, formerly talking about e-commerce, crypto, but now I dive into crypto diversity. I talk a lot about cryptocurrencies and how we can make money out of the cryptocurrency. On top of that, I do reviews, I do analyses, as you'll be seeing. I do interviews on different CEOs of different projects. It means what I'm talking about, at least I know some idea, or I have a clue about what I'm talking about. So guys, this is a question that I'm popping back to you guys who are watching this Zoom call. This is a question I'm bringing to you. Do you remember the moment when crypto started making sense to you? Just let me know if you remember in the chat section. Do you remember when crypto started making sense to you? Do you remember when crypto started making sense to you? For me, it was when I realized that there was much more to cryptocurrency than just Bitcoin. There are thousands of other coins, tokens, and decentralized applications with their own use cases and characteristics. So I remember the first time I tried to tell my friends and family about this ecosystem, it flew right over their heads. And that's part of why I started my YouTube channel you are seeing here as Business Block. So that's the reason, because they couldn't understand me. I decided to create my YouTube channel. I share concepts about cryptocurrency with a community that understands what I'm talking about. And when they started seeing people coming and joining me, I started with no subscriber. But right now where I'm standing, I have over 14,000 subscribers following me on my YouTube channel, waiting for information I share with them, learning from me. It started with a group of people who never believed in me. A few friends, as you can see, then some of them never believed in me. But right now, I have a group of people who believe in me, who understand what I'm talking about. We share ideas. We are of the same mind. This is what crypto has done to me. This is what crypto can do also to others. You may be having a family, a friend member who is not understanding what you are talking about, but this video is going to help you understand the best way you can explain to your family, your friends, your relatives, your daughters. And very soon I'm starting a small channel, or a small segment in my channel, which is teaching our kids cryptocurrency and forex trading. It is very important for our kids to understand what we are doing for a living, to understand how they can survive. Look at the way we are surviving during the times of a pandemic, the lockdown. We are struggling financially, but those people who leveraged on the internet, who knew how to trade, who knew the right cryptocurrencies to invest in, we are making money, as others were crying to the government to help and open the country so that they can get back to work. Trust me, on this Zoom call, there are some people I know who never lacked during the pandemic of COVID-19. The first phase, the second phase, they never lacked, but they kept on earning because of the leveraging they had on the internet. They understood what to do during that time. They knew that moving from home to your workplace is not working anymore. They made quicker decisions to get there before they start having issues of, we don't have food, we don't have what to eat anymore. So that is also very important to take note of. Now, let's briefly dive into cryptocurrency education. Education is the key to mass adoption of cryptocurrency. If you want to join me in my crypto fight, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Business Blocks and click on the notification bell so that you be notified whenever I upload new content or any video regarding on what you can learn from me. What is new in cryptocurrency? What is trending? Is this the right time to buy altcoins or meme coins? I'll be answering that question at the end of this video. Just stick around. I'll be answering that question at the end of this video, this presentation. Now, at Business Block, we put highest quality crypto content to help you understand market dynamics, pre-sales, airdrops, meme coins, metaverse, NFTs, the DAOs, news reviews, coins reviews, token reviews, tutorials, tools, and many more. And you can also find that information we share on our Telegram channel, Business Blocks. We have people following us that keep themselves updated. They'll be the first to know when we share that kind of information. So I took the decision of talking about crypto very seriously. This is me in my studio here, and the photo you're seeing, and this is me in my office trying to do some trading, watching out on how things are performing in the market. So that is how we trade. Crypto is into us. If we treat it rightly as an opportunity, it can set you from one step to another. It can change your financial status. Now, brothers and sisters watching me right now on this Zoom call, brothers and sisters watching me right now on this Zoom call, what is cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrencies are like regular currencies, but entirely digital. Each individual cryptocurrency coin is fundamentally just a collection of numbers and letters. This does not differ much from what we are seeing today. Yeah, it is just a collection of fundamentally, it is numbers and, and letters. It does not, that is cryptocurrency. I'm trying to explain it to you in the best language you can understand. We just said a collection, fundamentally just a collection of numbers and letters. This does not differ much from what we are seeing today from our paper money. Let me give you some examples. Each individual cryptocurrency coin is like a serial number which you see on a physical bill without a physical bill. So I was saying, each individual cryptocurrency coin is like a serial number you are seeing on paper money, which you see on a physical note. But with cryptocurrency, it has that serial number. What makes it different is that you cannot touch the note. You cannot touch any bill because it is digital. It is entirely digital. You cannot touch it physically. When Bitcoin had just come, many people got scammed. You were excited in joining cryptocurrency. This sounds a little bit funny, but it is true. Find someone coming from the village, heard about cryptocurrency. They want to change their financial status, but because they are not educated, they end up on the streets of Kampala looking for someone to sell to them a cryptocurrency, a Bitcoin, and people find themselves selling coins, digital, like physical coins, at a value of 1 BTC. I know that scenario. Happened to someone, sold off his cows and came to Kampala to buy Bitcoin. And guess what? He took a coin. He spent 21 millions. By that time, it was 21 millions per Bitcoin, and went with a coin. Guys are just sharp in town. If you are not equipping yourself with the right tools, if you're not educating yourself regarding what is happening in the market, these issues are bound to happen to you. The second example I have to make you understand Bitcoin. Why is it different, or how is it the same as what we are seeing as paper money? This is digital money and this is paper money. And then the second example here I can give you guys is just like a ledger bill. Almost all cryptocurrencies can be divided into smaller pieces. Let me give you an example. You have 10,000, you can break it into 2,000, 5,000, 1,000 notes. And then crypto is also like that. It is divisible into small portions. For example, 1 Bitcoin can be divided into small portions, which we call satoshis. Those small decimals, we call them satoshis. If you don't have a whole Bitcoin, you have Satoshis. You have 0.5 Satoshi, 0.5, fractions. Like someone who does not have a whole 50,000, they have 30,000. You say, yes, I have 30,000. That is a fraction of the 50,000 you're having. A fraction of the total amount needed to be having somewhere. So with crypto is also divisible, like the way we can divide paper money. As I've just said, just like regular bills, almost all cryptocurrencies can be divided into smaller pieces. E.g., in case of Bitcoin, it can be divided into smaller pieces called Satoshi. For example, one Satoshi is equivalent to 0.000001 BTC, which means that one Bitcoin is equivalent to 100 million what? Satoshis. One whole Bitcoin is equivalent to 100 million Satoshis. Let's dive into a third example. A crypto wallet is like a bank account. When you buy crypto or when you have your money, you usually have somewhere you save it, like you put it in your bank, you decide to put it under your pillow, you decided to put it wherever you want. But in the language we are using in cryptocurrency, we have what we call a wallet. A wallet is like a bank where we store our cryptocurrency, and in the crypto wallet address is like being a bank is like an account that accepts crypto. Is a bank account, except that there is no physical card that goes along with it. It is just an account number. There is no physical card that goes along with it. It is just an account number. You see how it is similar to the paper money. It does not differ much. There is no magic beans here. This is a picture I took recently. I know some of you who are on this call understand WorldCoin. WorldCoin, you understand? The one with the orb, where you had to verify that you are human by looking into the orb, and they identify that this is the proof of humanity, so that you'll be in position to earn that money almost after 5-7 days in your wallet. That is an exclamation I used here. This is my account from WorldCoin, and trust me, I'm making money out of this. This is one of the opportunities that we shared with people without even seeking for a single dollar, because with WorldCoin, even if you refer anyone, you tell anyone about the business, you are not earning even a single dollar as a referral bonus. And trust me, nowadays, people don't like any concept that comes with the referrals. If they understand that, yes, Faris has brought me into this business and he will earn 3% referral bonus, people are becoming very mean. They don't want to be earned from. They don't want to even take a single portion from them. Now, we resorted to showing concepts that can help people build their financial dreams with concepts that don't require earning anything from them, like WorldCoin. So diving into the crypto wallet and more from the previous points we have talked about, nobody can shut down your cryptocurrency wallet or block your transactions, because you have total control over that account. When you have a wallet, no one can shut down your crypto wallet. Not even a single government can come and shut down your account. Right now, with challenges we have with the centralized system of banking, is that if someone comes up, wakes up tomorrow, let's say I have a brother in US, he wants to construct a house in Uganda, and then he sends money to my account. My account has not been performing well to receive 100 millions, for example. It was the first time for the account to receive that money. I'm going to find a lot of challenges with the financial, I don't know how they call it, the financial investigation and what have you, when it comes to that money, because they're just seeing money for the very first time on my account. Those things don't happen in the crypto world. No one is going to ask you, why do you have $1 million on your account? What is the source of your finances? With this system, it is totally decentralized. When it comes to this part, there is no central bank that can intervene in your wallet you downloaded on your phone. Excuse me. No one is going to come and intervene and take over your crypto assets. That is very important to take note of. But however, this is a precaution. If you lose access to your cryptocurrency wallet, or you have forgotten If you lose access to your cryptocurrency wallet, or you forget to write down the recovery phrase you get when you are signing up or opening up that digital wallet, you lose your cryptocurrency forever. I repeat this for those people who are doing crypto for the very first time. If you download your cryptocurrency wallet, for example, Trust Wallet, that's where you're going to buy your coins, your meme coins and what have you. The first important thing is to write down the seed phrase, the secret words that will help you recover in case you lose your phone and you have those words written somewhere in your secret book stored very well. You just go download an app from your phone, a new phone, and then retrieve the old information you have, the money you have in the wallet, by using those words as the backup phrase. So if you lose those words, your money is gone forever. Recently, I was giving an example. I was watching a wallet that has had Bitcoin for almost 5 years untouched. It has not made a single transaction. The day it bought those coins is the day it stopped making a transaction. The day those coins popped up is the day it stopped making transactions. Why? There are 3 reasons, but I'll give you like 2 of them. Number one reason to why that wallet, it has not touched that money in the last 5 years. We have seen the bull run, the money going up, and the person is not cashing out, is not making any single transfer of currency from one account to another. One reason, either the owner of this wallet is having diamond hands. What do I mean by diamond hands? He has a target, is waiting for Bitcoin to hit $100,000. And this wallet had over 21 something million on the wallet, if I'm not mistaken. The reason why that money has not been touched in 5 years, no single transaction has ever done on that wallet, is because the owner of this wallet has diamond hands. Diamond hands, he knows he wants to sell in 2025. He wants to sell when he hits this price. Maybe when he makes $100 in the Bitcoin is holding on that wallet is when he wants to start making transactions. And the second reason is either the owner of that wallet is dead. Dead. When you die and no one knows about your seed phrase, you were so mean you didn't even share with your kids, with your wife, that you have something. The money is also gone with you. It's not going to help anyone. You get my point? That is very important to also take note of. The third point is either the owner forgot the seed phrase, lost the account, lost the phone, lost the wallet, and cannot recover the money on that wallet. Can also look at it there, but he cannot do even a single transaction over it because they lost the seed phrase. That's why it is very, very important for you guys to always write down your seed phrase so that you make good use of it in case you change your phone, in case you lose a phone. You may not even lose a phone. You may upgrade up to another better phone. You may try to, maybe if you lose it, or maybe it gets spoiled, but any accident can happen. But to be on a safer side, I don't recommend taking screenshots. You take a screenshot today, your phone is snatched away, like the way people are snatching phones nowadays on the streets. And someone has access, maybe your close friends understands your password to your phone. What is going to happen next? They're going to do transactions from your phone. By looking at the screenshots you're having in your phone, they'll recover without needing a single password to access that wallet. Screenshots are not acceptable. I don't recommend them because they're not safe. Secondly, another mistake we make when it comes to these wallets, remember, our wallet is having our assets. Our assets and our net worth. The second point I have to talk about here is sending it to yourself in an email as a draft, so that in case you have another email, just go log in your email account and retrieve your information. Very dangerous. Recently, I lost my YouTube channels. I've just got them back. With technology, and advancement today, anything is possible to happen to you. Let me give you an example. I received an email asking me for a partnership and collaboration on my YouTube channel to talk about a metaverse product. And I didn't pay attention that much where the email came from. But to me, it looked legit. I went ahead they told me download the contract, sign it, and send it back to us. In the process of clicking on to download the contract, it was a zip file. I got a phishing virus on my PC. In that 1 minute, my computer was taken over. I couldn't have control over anything on my PC. They took over 3 YouTube channels. I was logged out of every Gmail account. But trust me, I thank God. I went very fast on YouTube, on Google. I started searching, how can I contact YouTube? How can I contact Gmail super fast? And then someone's like, go on Twitter and tweet them. Tag them in your tweet about your account. These guys were super fast. In no minutes, they had taken down almost all my videos, deleted, and they're uploading their own videos on my channel. And they were rebranding the channel name to their own preferred name. But in less than 72 hours, I was helped by YouTube on their Twitter handle, and everything was solved. But it was a mess. I had to go through a lot of questions. Where do you usually sit? Usually where you upload your videos from, so that they can understand the coordinates you've been using to upload videos. That question cannot be answered by someone who stole from me, because they're in a different location. They don't know where I usually upload my videos from. That's how sophisticated internet is. And if you are not ready for it, it is not advisable for you to do transactions with it. But if you're super smart, you cannot avoid it. Trust me, it is the way to go. When pandemic came down, when came the end of the pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic, we had a lot of challenges, financial challenges, trials and tribulations. Trust me, in developed countries, many people were cut off from work, and they started working from home, rendering services from their homes to their companies, to their bosses. Even when the pandemic, they opened up their countries to resume working, these people have not been called back at work, because it opened eyes to the employers that we can have employees remotely located somewhere in Africa, located in Kasese in Barara, and is working for UN in US. Without physically moving or stepping in the UN's doors. That is where technology is taking us. You may look at this as something sophisticated, but if you understand how it works, trust me, it is worthy investing in. Let's go back to our presentation. That was a shortcut. I wanted to explain more. I've talked about saving your wallet. Remember, no one can take down your account. That is very, very important. Because you don't need to provide any personal information to create a cryptocurrency wallet. That's why you cannot retrieve it if you lose it. You don't put your date of birth, what have you, you know. The points that they would base on in a centralized system to help you recover your lost funds or wallet compromised. So that is very, very important. With this, we don't provide any personal information to create cryptocurrency. This means your identity is not attached to your cryptocurrency wallet like a bank account is. Most importantly, any cryptocurrency held in your personal wallet is held directly by you, not custodied by a bank like regular money in a bank account. When you have your money in your crypto wallet, it is your money. You have full responsibility over it. You don't need to go to the bank. You don't need to visit the ATM. You don't need to visit the headquarters. You don't need to go to any branch anywhere, because it is totally on internet. It is not attached to any bank. There is no manager they have to call to approve your funds when you're withdrawing them. That's how the system was built. So let's continue. I don't want to make this longer, but I want to hit on the major points. Have you heard about BTC, Dogecoin, Pepe, Shiba Inu, and etc.? Yes, I'm pretty sure you have heard about them. There are thousands and thousands of cryptocurrencies, just like there are hundreds of regular currencies like US dollars, euros. You can see the US dollars, the euros, the Ugandan shillings, and what have you. As we are having too much cryptocurrency in the market, we have thousands and thousands of cryptocurrency, but we also have our hundreds and hundreds of currencies, regular currencies we have in the day-to-day operations we are doing in the world today. So it does not differ that. We have the yen, the dollar, the what have you, and the crypto has different tokens we are going to be looking at, as you see, Pepe, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and what have you. But this is my fact check. Every cryptocurrency is different, and not all of them that are actually designed and you use them for everyday transactions. Every cryptocurrency differs because they have different use cases. Differs from one another because of the use cases they're having. You get my point, brothers and sisters watching me right now. So you find a token that is into banking, is into gaming, is into what have you. We shall look at that later. But the most important thing here to take note of is that there are two types of cryptocurrencies. We have the coins and the tokens. Now, this is where the challenge is. People mistake to understand the token or the coin. Listen to me very carefully. By the end of this video, you must be understanding what is a coin and what is a token. There are two types of cryptocurrency coins, brothers and sisters. Listen up. Cryptocurrency coins belong to a cryptocurrency network that were built from ground up. Cryptocurrency coin belong to a network. That is very important. They belong to a network that was built from ground up. They started from scratch up to the top. They're not basing on anyone's network. They have their own network. That is a cryptocurrency coin. Cryptocurrency coins are currencies given to computers when they process transactions for a cryptocurrency network. For example, BTC is a cryptocurrency coin because the Bitcoin network is built from ground up, and BTC is given to computers to process transactions for the Bitcoin network. Because cryptocurrency networks are so hard to make from scratch, only a few, this is very important, only a few dozens of cryptocurrency are actually coins and the rest are cryptocurrency tokens. Because it is very hard to build a network from the bottom to the top. What the tokens we are having are basing on different networks of the coins that are already established in the market. And the coin is built from the bottom to the top. It takes a lot of time. I think you understand me there when I say a token and a coin. We are about to get there. Now, let's get to the next part. What are tokens? This is one of it is called DFX Technology LLC. I visited the exchange. It is an exchange, one of the top exchanges actually we are having. Most people are not aware of their services. I took initiative to visit them, and their office was extremely great. And I had the chance to interview the owner of that exchange. It was a great conversation. We shared ideas. So what are cryptocurrency tokens? Crypto tokens are easy to make and can be easily made in a matter of minutes with little to no effort. This is why there are thousands and thousands of tokens. And by the way, the NFTs you hear about are actually cryptocurrency tokens. There is no NFT that is a coin. The cryptocurrency tokens. There are cryptocurrency tokens that are like digital certificates of ownership for physical or digital art pieces. There are a lot of tokens in the market, but they are nothing more than a scam, more than scams. There's a lot in the market, but they're nothing more than scams. What are meme coins? What are meme coins? People have become rich using meme coins as the backbone, as the foundation to financial freedom. I'm going to break this one down for you guys so that you can understand what is a meme coin and why should you buy a meme coin and what are some of the meme coins. For example, which meme coin should you invest in? I'm so glad to have you on this Zoom call. What are meme coins? Meme coins are cryptocurrencies inspired by memes or jokes on internet and social media. Meme coins are cryptocurrencies inspired by names or jokes on the internet and social media. The first meme coin created was Dogecoin. It was launched in 2013 as a parody. Doge was inspired by the popular Doge meme of a Japanese Shiba Inu dog. Meme coins tend to be highly volatile. What do I mean? The price can shoot high and you make 10,000, 1 million profits, but still it can also go down. It's about putting your coin on a weighing scale and understand the use cases, the tokenomics, the project behind it. Trust and believe that you will get there. I'll get to that point. Let me explain more. Meme coins tend to be highly volatile and they're mainly community driven. They depend on the communities. You find someone talking about, yes, buy this coin, meme coin, this coin, Shiba Inu. There's no Shiba company has paid that person to talk about Shiba Inu because meme coins are community driven. We talk about them because the more we talk about these coins, the more chances we have of boosting the prices high. The more we talk about them is the more we're most likely of boosting the prices high. They're mainly community driven and can gain popularity overnight due to online community endorsements and FOMO. Online community endorsements, what do I mean? Let me give you an example. Dogecoin. I bought Dogecoin long time ago. But I didn't become rich with Dogecoin. I don't want you to make mistakes I made. I didn't become rich. I bought the right time, but I didn't sell the right time. But I had Doge held for almost 2 years. I bought my Dogecoin on there's an exchange called yourbit.io. If you know yourbit.io, please give me thumbs up in the chat section. You must be a legend in crypto because I don't think people nowadays understand yourbit.io. I don't think they do. If you understand coinexchange.io, cryptopia.io, those are the exchanges that were booming that time. Don't ask me where they are today. Yourbit.io is there, but I can't access my account anymore. They locked me out. It's like I never held any account. That is also another part I'll hint about when you're coming to the end of this. Where should you keep your money? It is very important. I bought Dogecoin. We have what we call pre-sales. I'll be talking about pre-sales and ICOs, the initial coin offerings. You buy when the price, the reason to why we trust these projects, that people say they are risky. Yes, they are risky projects because you believe in a project when most of the world don't know about it. The people you're seeing making money from Dogecoins, meme coins, they're not buying them from Binance to become rich. They're not buying them from anywhere. They're not asking, is it listed on market cap? Because by the time you buy that token or that coin, it is not anywhere. It is not anywhere close to being listed on an exchange. That's why you have an opportunity to buy when the price is too down. By the time they list on different exchanges, you already have 1,000x, 10,000x, 50, 60,000x, or 100,000x. I've ever seen someone who invested $100 and ended up having over $600 US from an investment of $100. They believed in a project before it came to the market. By the time people come to what we call FOMO, the fear of missing out on that token or that currency, that is the time when people are coming in big numbers, and the people who bought earlier when the price is still down are already seeing over 10,000x. We shall be looking at examples of different coins that have made history. We shall also go look at exact statistics they're having on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. That is very important to take note of. Thank you very much, Mr. Simeon. Thank you very much. Understood loud and clear. I'm glad to hear from you. Thank you very much, everyone who's here. I'm so glad to have you on this call and sticking around. Let's benefit one another from the crypto knowledge. If everyone tells one about what is happening in the world today, I'm pretty sure we're all going to make it. We're all going to be rich if we benefit ourselves with wisdom, impact ourselves financially. Trust me, no one needs to give you a single dollar. It's all about mentoring you, and you start with your $1 to your financial freedom. Even if you have $1, which is about having skills and efforts put in, and you can make that $1 with hard work, you can make it $100 before the end of the month. I've seen people who have made those things. They trade every now and then. They pray with $1. If they invest $1 and $1 doubles to $2, they'll go back, set the price down, and then when they buy more than what they bought earlier with $1. And now when the price doubles, it's going to be $4. And then when you go back in the market, set the price when it's down. When it hits that price, and they will wait for that price to double, and they also make, let's say, now it becomes 6.8. It increases gradually like that. But it comes with patience and consistency. It's not something you're going to be doing for the very first time and you feel like, yes, when I do this tomorrow, I'm going to be rich, and then I'm going to be cashing out. I'll be driving a Lamborghini. I'll be doing this and that and that and that. No. Consistency, patience, you add them together plus hard work and your prayers, everything becomes great on your end. So that is very, very important, brothers. Let's get back. I don't want to make it longer than what I had planned for you. Let's go back to our presentation, and then we continue with the meme coins. I said meme coins are community driven. What I wanted to tell you about, most people have a reason why. Why are you talking about this coin? Why are you talking about this coin? Who's paying you to talk about this coin? No one is paying you to talk about a coin. Today, if you post that Bitcoin is now, people, we are seeing a bull run, we are doing this. That is what we call the fear of missing out. We are putting tension to the market. People who have not bought Bitcoin, they will feel like they're missing out on Bitcoin. They come back and buy. When they buy, the price shoots high. That means the more is demanded in the market. The more is demanded in the market, the price will shoot high. If you had $100 in Bitcoin, you start seeing 105, 110, because they're fearing to miss out on that currency. I said meme coins are community driven. I was giving you an example I didn't complete about Dogecoin, why I never became successful in Dogecoin. This is a simple advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Most of you know me. I'm just a guy who is talking about cryptocurrency for education and entertainment purposes, and also help people make your financial decisions. But after you have learned from me, it's about you to make your financial decisions. You decide how much you're coming in with in a concept that you'll be sharing with you. If I'm talking about this Bitcoin, it's about you to understand I'm investing $100. I'm handling $100,000 in BTC. That is your decision. My aim is to enlighten you, show you how the market is working, the dynamics, the trends in the market, what is selling, and what should you be looking at if you are interested in having this and that and that. If this is your target, if you have $100, where should you put it? Should you buy Matic? Matic is already high in value. You be less by numbers, and crypto is a game of numbers. We identify a cryptocurrency that is sellable, is having great use cases. It has a great development team behind it. And then we say, yes, this is a great token. Maybe you should invest in this one because you get much numbers. But if you are patient enough and hold for 2, 3 months, 5 months, then you most likely to realize 10,000x, 100x, 1,000x, depending on how it will be performing. I was talking about crypto being, meme coins being community driven. Thank you very much, Waswa, for joining us. My brother Waswa, thank you very much for honoring my invitation. I'm glad to have you here. Yeah. I was talking about meme coins being community driven. Elon Musk, I had issues. I had financial challenges by that time. I needed to pay my bills. And then I had an investment made in Dogecoin years ago, and I'm not realizing any profits. And then the pressure was too much. I needed to pay off some people. But what I did, I decided to, the coin that was on my disposal, I had a lot of them, but I said, no, Dogecoin should go away. I sold off my Dogecoin. And 3 days after I had sold off at the price that I cannot even mention here, if I had invested in, let's say, $500, I had like $98 to $120 because it had gone down in value. But after 3 days after I had sold off at a loss, Elon Musk went ahead on his Twitter handle and made a tweet about Dogecoin. The world went crazy. The prices shot high. I became sick. Those who had $100 invested time back, we are seeing some 100,000, 300,000. I have a friend of mine in Germany. He said he'll never work again because of Dogecoin. He'll never work again. He invested just $1,000 and it sent him to retirement. He's just traveling wherever he wants at his convenience. We bought the same product in the same market or different markets at the lowest price, but we all didn't come out successful. The reason is we didn't know what we are joining, maybe. Maybe we had different visions. Well, that's why I said patience, understanding the project. Follow it, go to their Twitter handle, go to their Instagram, go to their Facebook, look for them if anywhere they are. Not every project is supposed to be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, no. But if they have handles there, go be part of them so that every information that comes in, you make good use of it. Every information that comes in, you make good use of it. If it is now listing on Binance, they'll first mention it on their page before even Binance mentions it on the other side of it. If you see it from Binance, talk about it. No one is going to pay you for that. Just talk about it. It is very important to also not take note of that, brothers and sisters watching me. Follow the project from where it is. Thirdly, this is very important. Don't get attached to any cryptocurrency that much. I bought Electronium. I don't know. I don't know which year. Who knows Electronium? ETN. It has several use cases. ETN of Richard Hills. The guy, the British guy. I participated in the ICO. Trust me, I invested $600. I saw a 50-something US dollars. 50-something. With a friend of mine. But the person I learned from, crypto was not told to me by any person like I'm teaching you here today. I found a random guy on my Facebook who was working in the US military. It's called Jesse Moon. That guy is a legend. I give him much respect. He taught me crypto. He didn't give me that much. He gave me the basics. I found an ICO called gakcoin. Gakcoin. He told me invest in this ICO. ICO was booming. A coin was at $8. It went to $40, $60, $180. Trust me. Life never became the same. Those days, I had just quit my job as a manager of a supermarket on Entebbe Road. The reason to why I quit the supermarket is because of two reasons. Freedom, and the second reason is freedom. Why am I saying the first reason is freedom and the second one is freedom? My boss had a different religion from mine. I'm a Muslim, is something different. He told me, manager, I'm working from 6, I have to be at work at 6 and I leave at 10 p.m. And I had no way but to perform my prayers from the supermarket I was managing. My boss told me, you cannot perform salah in my business because I'm of a different belief. Manager, tetusobola kugatta nzikiriza mu business emu. Ojja kufuna gy'osaalira eswala zo, eno business nange nkoleremu ebyange birala. You know what it means? If you cannot submit to my religion, then omulimu gukulemye. The second bit of it was, one day, I was like, okulya sente si kulya mwana. I've hustled enough. Let me go buy pick and peel. Who knows pick and peel juice? I got it from the refrigerator. I went right to the counter and then I paid with the money. My money, because I get paid. It was little, but I had to utilize it. My boss was so shocked because he was around and was like, manager, okakasa weeyemu kijuisi kya kanaana. Nga takikkiriza that I can be paid that little money, let's say 300, 400,000 Ugandan shillings, and then at the same time, I consume 8,000 out of that much to take a juice out of it. Worst of all, I bought a new shoe. That was drama. Manager waguze n'engatta empya. Meaning, if you are employed, you are not supposed to look good. You are not supposed to be having something better than your boss. Because you are bringing competition. You are showing him that you are earning better than what is paying you. But when I embraced crypto, no one is telling me that you are dressed in that shirt, you are dressed nicely, you have put on a suit. Wherever you go, even if I'm in my shorts, I'll go and address 10,000, 100,000 people. Wherever you take me, I'm ready to talk because my goal is to talk, educate, reach out to people. So if you need financial, I may not have gained what financial freedom status I need, but I'm totally free from being worried. When is my next? When am I going to work? When am I going to be set free from work? When am I having a day off? Because of crypto. That is one success story I've registered. Back to crypto, I talked about massive adoption. When Elon Musk tweets about crypto, most people, because it has numbers, when Cristiano Ronaldo tweets about something, you know how much those people get paid? Do you know how much Messi is getting paid from just a single tweet on his Twitter handle? They have numbers, they have influence, they have power. The people in the world that have power that can change or that can shake the financial markets. Elon Musk's tweet shook the financial market. Changed people's lives. Changed people's lives. That is the fear of missing out. It is a community-based project. We talk about it. I have been in different projects. People, you find someone telling you that if you share my video, share my video, I'll give you $10 in TRX, in Tron. Does it mean that person owns Tron, is the owner of Tron, is marketing Tron, but that is the currency is promoting, or maybe that is the currency is holding in big numbers at the moment that is supposed to be giving out as cashback to the people, supporting them. It's not about loving the project. If you love the project, everything becomes easy. Back to the PDF, guys. Another characteristics of meme coins is that they often have a huge or unlimited supply. They are not in 21 millions. They are not in 10 what have you. Okay? They have billions of tokens. Let me give you an example. Dogecoin. Who knows the maximum supply of Dogecoin? Dogecoin keeps on creating more coins. But look at how it is performing. It managed to cut almost 3-4 zeros and change people's financial status. Imagine you had $100 and you received 1 billion Dogecoins then, and the price had to shoot, cut 2 zeros from the price you bought. Let's say you bought at 0.00001 and then you are selling at 0.01. You have eliminated the 3 zeros, multiplied by your 1 billion, and understand how much you'll be having. These tokens or coins have a huge supply. For example, Shiba Inu has a total supply of 1 quadrillion tokens, while Doge has no maximum supply. Dogecoin has no maximum. And over 100 billion tokens are already in circulation for Dogecoins, as meme tokens generally do have a coin banning mechanism. The huge supply explains their relatively low prices. With just $1, $1 you can buy millions of meme coins. What are you waiting for? If someone tells you this is a coin you should invest in, even if you have, as long as the platform allows you to buy with less than $10, $100, you can come in with your $2 today, tomorrow buy 10, 100, when the price is still down before they shift to the next phase of pre-sale. That's how we make money in pre-sales. So that is very, very important. Brothers and sisters are watching me right now. So the era of meme coins is on right now. People are buying meme coins. I'll tell you why you shouldn't buy altcoins right now, because they're still tanking. The price is still going down. Yesterday, I made a call on Room and I told people buy now, sell at this price. And I put that on my Facebook page and my Telegram. But people didn't sell when I told them to sell, and meme tanked down 40%. They didn't listen. Coins are there on the market. Excuse me. They're there on the market. Pumped and dumped. The moment is for meme coins. Altcoins will come. I'll give you the reason when altcoins will jump in. Now, let's get to the history. History has shown that meme coins have made a lot of money for investors like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and etc. And this is why you should buy meme coins. Number 1 reason why you should buy meme coins. If you like meme coins, please, in the chat section, type in meme. Tell me the meme coins you're already holding. I'll also be giving you the list of the meme coins I think that are the best meme coins that you should be watching out for if you'd like to make money out of the amazing crypto space. Didas, thank you very much for joining us. Didas, it's been a while since I last had a chat with you. I'm glad to have you on this Zoom call. Thank you very much for joining us. So, reasons to why you should buy meme coins. If you're holding any meme coins, in the chat section, type in the name of the meme coins you believe in, you think that they can transform your life when they get on the market. Please type in. We're going to be looking at those messages. We see which meme coins are trending, and we see how we can support and boost the noise out there so that people can jump on board. It helps us to also increase the price by campaigning for that those meme coins. No one is paying us for that, but when they increase in value, we get paid because you're already holding them. We already have them in our portfolio. So that is very important. Name the meme coins, your favorite meme coins you're already having. 2-3 of them in the chat section. I'll be going through them as we're coming to the end of this Zoom call. Okay, why should you buy meme coins? Number 1, low entry barrier. Low entry barrier. What does it mean? Meme coins are often available at a significantly low price. At a significantly lower price per coin compared to more established cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay? This low entry barrier makes it accessible for retail investors who may not have the capital to invest in larger or more expensive assets. What do I mean here? The prices are always, let me give you an example like a factory. Like a factory, you're buying from a factory. You can buy from a factory price. The price on a factory price is smaller before it gets to the retailer or wholesaler. If you buy from the factory something of 1,000, you find it from the wholesaler who bought from the factory. That is the chain of supply, for example. I'm not sure if it's the right chain, but I'm giving an example. The right chain of supply, for example, if you buy from a factory, it goes to the wholesaler. Let's assume the person buying from the wholesaler bought from the factory at $1,000. The wholesaler now is going to sell to the retailer, for example, a distributor at $1,200. Remember, the price was $1,000 from the manufacturer or factory. This is how the presale works. We get to buy when people don't know about the concept. We trust in them, and then we buy at the lowest price in the market. And when they start selling, let's assume the phase 2 of pre-sale, meaning we both bought on the phase 1 of the pre-sale, they bought at 0.0000, like 6 zeros before you go to a 1, meaning $10 can give you millions and millions of coins. By the time we go to the second phase, they reduce a 0 dramatically from the price we bought from the first phase, meaning now we are buying from the wholesaler. We've finished, the price has jumped up. You already have those who came in earlier already seeing profits registered in their accounts. They're just waiting for the right time to sell off. Meme coins, the low entry barriers. It is low price. You can buy with a little money and you have a good chunk of coins in your back office or your portfolio. Meaning $1, $2, $100, depending on your dreams. If your dream is investing $1 to build a mansion in the streets of your city center, I'm pretty sure it will not going to happen unless you increase on your investment in any currency of your own choice. So that is very, very important. Back to the PDF. I'll give you the second reason to why you should buy meme coins. You buy at a low price before they get on the market. By the time they get on the market, they already have profits registered in your account. Now let's get to the second point. Virality and pop culture. One of the primary reasons to consider investing in meme coins is their connection to viral trends and pop culture. These coins often feature internet memes, iconic figures, or cultural references that resonate with a broad audience. As meme coins spread across the social media platforms, they generate curiosity and draw attention to the associated cryptocurrency. This virality can lead to the increased demand and potential price appreciation. Meme coins, they tend to become viral because of the culture attached to them. They be attached to celebrities. Let me give you an example. As we are I'll be dropping it. Let me leave it at the end. I'll be dropping another free thing that you can participate in and make money without investing a single dollar. So I'll give you that at the end. You remind me that I promised to give you something you can also earn from without investing a single dollar. Legit. You go check it out. You'll find that yes, it is legit, and you can benefit out of it. So that is very, very important. I don't think I have people here waiting to join. Okay, I said the project becomes viral, it becomes attached to culture depending on the marketing skills. And when those things happen, they tend to change the price, potential change in the price, and then people get to see some reasonable profits. They go viral. Okay, another point here why you should buy meme coins. Meme coins rely on speculation and sentiment for value. They rely on speculation. We speculate. We speculate the value. Meme coins rely on speculation and sentiment for value. Unlike traditional investments, this speculative nature can be risky but it offers the potential for quick and substantial returns if trends are identified early and investment timed effectively. That is very important. Back to you guys. If you identify the project the right time, you will make money. What do I mean here? Timing is very, very paramount. Timing is very important. If you'd like to buy any meme coin, don't wait to be listed on an exchange. You have to buy before it comes out to the market, to the general public. Because now, by the time you're buying from the general public, there are those who bought in the pre-sale that just want to sell right there and then because they're already seeing 10,000x profits. And when they sell, the price is going to be dumped and you're buying at a price that you cannot even sell again the next few months unless there is some good marketing about the cryptocurrency you're investing in. Am I clear, guys? If you are waiting to buy when it is listed on Binance, other people are going to be selling off who bought in the pre-sale. They'll be waiting to be listed on external exchanges. It creates that fear of missing out. People jump on with bandwagon effect, and then for you, you are just dumping. You have a lot of numbers you bought cheaply on the market, and now you're going to be selling out, taking the profit. For those people who have just come in, you'll be taking their money. Those who will be buying on Binance, it's you to take their money because you bought in the pre-sale. And they're waiting for them, they're waiting. They're buying at 0.01, and for you, you bought at 0.000001. As they're waiting to have a zero cutoff, for you already reach having our absolute profits registered in your account. So, as we are coming to the end of this, it is almost, we have already covered an hour on this Zoom call with 20 minutes. The last reason why you should buy meme coins. Meme coin projects frequently have active communities. They frequently have active communities centered around a shared theme or meme, offering insight, support, and sense of belonging. Some also involve coin holders and determining the coin's future. These groups, the Telegrams, the WhatsApp, the what have you, depending on where they are, they have the owners involved in those groups. They're determining the coin's future. They're seeing what people think. They're seeing people becoming crazy and mad over cryptocurrency. They see people posting, tweeting, and they're not even paid to talk about them. And that's what makes people rich with the meme coins. This culture we have just talked about that makes people buy meme coins is not seen anywhere. It is usually not seen in the coins, other coins. It is usually in the meme coins that tend to bring that fire, that pressure of not missing out on the currency. So that is very, very, very important. Now, brothers and sisters watching me right now, things to consider before investing in an ICO. But before we go to that, there is the one last reason I don't want to fail to talk about why you should buy meme coins is innovation and experimentation. Meme coins are playground for innovation within the cryptocurrency space. Developers often experiment with unique features such as automatic liquidity provision, token bans, and decentralized finance, the DeFi applications. While not all experiments succeed, they can lead to the creation of groundbreaking technologies and concepts that have applications beyond meme coins. By bringing ideas of meme coins, that this coin is going to be a DeFi, is going to be providing liquidity automatically, this is going to be doing this, this has auto ban mechanism, this is a banking backed up thing, they help in bringing innovation and experimentation that brings that groundbreaking technologies and concept that have applications beyond meme coins. So those things are very, very important to take note of. Now, we are going to be looking at Things to consider before investing in an ICO. ICO, pre-sales, and what have you. These are the things you should consider. Number one, what sort of product or solution are they offering? That is very important. What is the use case of that cryptocurrency? The tokenomics behind it. Don't just invest. Look at the use case. Is it into banking? Is it into gaming? What is the banning mechanism? Are they having reducing factors? What are the numbers that they having? So those are very important points. I'm not going the details of that, but you understand what I'm talking about. The second point, teams and advisors, the people involved with the ICO. Not every ICO is how people known, and not every successful ICO brings a face behind the concept. We have seen so many successful ICOs. Who knows the Pepe, the Shiba Inu CEO? Who knows? Who knows them? Who knows? Who knows the Foloki Inu? Who knows? Baby Doge CEO? Who knows? But they've become successful. They have transformed people's lives, and they can still make those ones we are having right now, we are looking at, and those who are about to be brought forward can change our lives. So it's about believing in a project, believing in a concept. It's like saying, I'd like to join this business, but I have not seen your registration license. I don't see your certificate from whatever and whatever. I'm not seeing President Museveni's picture, Kabaka's photo in the office. You know, those things. I'm not seeing any luxurious chairs and stuff. We have been scammed when offices have everything you have ever thought of. They have papers, they have photos with the presidents, they have photos with the governors, they have photos with whatever you, and we get scammed. So asking those so many questions does not save a project you are investing in. It's all about believing, accept and believe in a project you have choose to invest in, and you must definitely make money out of it. If God's wills, if God's will is on your end, you'll make money out of it. The third point here is we are having here online presence and community, than people behind the concept, how people are talking about it, marketing and what have you. So those are very, very important points that we should be looking at right now. So as we are coming to the end of this, our top picks for the best crypto wallets in October 2023. These are the top wallets I highly recommend for those people who are joining crypto right now. I made a list for you guys. We have the Coinbase wallet, the best for beginners who are just starting crypto. This is good for you. And the MetaMask wallet, this one is good for buying from decentralized platform and what have you, pre-sales and what have you. It's very, very good for those pre-sales. Claiming airdrops, if you have to claim airdrops, MetaMask is highly recommended. Trust Wallet, best for mobile users, people who are using mobile phones. MetaMask is too good for those people having who are joining using is very good for those people who are using the desktop interface and what have you. It is so good when it comes to that side, but Trust Wallet is the best when it comes to mobile money, rather mobile apps usage and what have you. So the Ledger Nano's S Plus, best hardware crypto. This one is an offline wallet. You buy your cryptocurrency. It's like a flash device where you store your movies, your documents and what have you on a flash disk. So this is the same thing here we are having with the Ledger Nano S Plus and what have you. These are like flashes. You just have your money on your flash when you want to do that transaction. Even if Binance goes down, God forbid, you have your money safe. But if it's not like that, if you don't want to sift the money on the internet, you go for this. It is totally offline. When you only do a transaction when you connect it in a device and you come online, that's when you can do any transactions. We have Electrum, best for desktop Bitcoin wallet, a Blue Wallet, best mobile Bitcoin wallet, and then Exodus, best for desktop, and Crypto.com, best for DeFi wallet. So we have DeFi, decentralized finance wallets and what have you. That will be another topic. We cannot finish crypto for beginners in one segment. We shall be communicating. I'll be coming back here to talk about different things. I've been on different occasions talking about cryptocurrency, metaverse, NFTs, awarding people on behalf of different companies. Recognized as one of people who understand how to talk about cryptocurrency when it comes to making people understand how the concept of blockchain works and what have you. So how to buy meme coins. This is a guide. I'll go through chap For those people who would like to understand how meme coins are bought, besides the meme coins are not listed on Binance, they are not listed on Exchange, MarketX and what have you. They are not on Coin Market Cap to know the price and what have you, but the backdoor in the market. By the time they get on the Coin Market Cap, they get on the external markets, the exchanges. That means the coin is already grown, has already grown in value. Those who bought before, by the time it gets to list, means that now people know, a lot of people know about it. But we need to buy before others get to know about it. And how do we get that knowledge? By identifying the right people, by identifying the right audience, the people who share with the concepts, the right mentors in the concept. They give us information, we share, we go buy, trust them, and what have you. You must definitely make money when it comes to meme coins. Now, how to buy meme coins guide. I say download Trust Wallet now. Go right now to your Play Store, App Store, download, type in Trust Wallet, download Trust Wallet. There are several crypto wallets to choose from within the Ethereum network, and Trust Wallet appears to be the most integrated. I've talked about that one. My number one when it comes to mobile wallets that I used to buy, participate in pre-sales and also claim airdrops from different companies. And number two, set up your Trust Wallet, register, setup. We talked about keeping your phrase, your seed phrase, so that when you want to retrieve, you change a phone, you lose a phone, you don't lose your funds. Those words, keep them safe somewhere, write them down, and then you just have to retrieve them and then keep them. And that's where your assets are. So you should be very wise enough not to just keep without having a backup in your account. So that is very, very important. So if it is an Ethereum based, choose a network for Ethereum. If it is Binance based, you choose a network for Binance, Smart Chain, and carry on. You just send Ethereum as a Binance to that wallet and then proceed with the transactions. So that is what I'm talking about, brothers and sisters, right now. As we're coming to the end of this, you can trade Ethereum for any coin by just swapping, as simple as that. So you enjoy your trading as well. So thank you very much for watching me here. I'll be giving you tips why you shouldn't buy altcoins right now. We are coming to the end of this. Why you should not buy altcoins right now. Number one reason that I'm basing on, altcoins are not yet to boom right now. The price of Bitcoin must pass by the price, the highest price we have ever seen for the altcoins to boom. It must supersede the price, the highest price Bitcoin has ever hit for the altcoins to boom. This is a time for meme coins. Buy meme coins, identify projects. We have seen different projects. We've talked about different projects. Let me give you an example. Let me see if I can dive in here in my Chrome. A moment, please. Okay, we've seen an example. We've seen different projects, but when you come to, this is my YouTube channel, come to my YouTube channel, I have several videos, how to buy gakcoin. What is gakcoin? I talked about this coin. You can look at it, check it out. Gakcoin is very, very important. One of the tokens I highly recommend right now that is selling. It is at low price. When you buy right now, you receive 20% extra gakcoins. It's like you're participating in the first phase of the pre-sale. For those people who missed the first phase of the pre-sale, you have now a chance to win more when it comes to gakcoin. So that is very important. Check out the videos, understand how you can buy, or you refer to the person who invited you to this Zoom call. I'm pretty sure they hold part of the gakcoin because it's one of the coins we are looking at right now. Allow me allow me shift this here. I talked about the videos. This is my YouTube channel, Business Block. You can go check it out. Look at different ways how you can purchase gakcoin. I talked about it. I talked about how I got scammed from Binance P2P. It is also another way for you to be cautious when you want to be vigilant when people send you money via mobile money. When you resist the USDT and then they claim money, they tell Airtel that the money was sent by mistake and they take it back, yet you cannot recover the USD that was sent to them. So I have a lot of things, why Dubai is a digital desert and what have you. There is a lot of things. Most of the videos were deleted, but I have all bunch of videos here, more than what you think. If I click on the videos I have here, I'm pretty sure you have something to learn from me when it comes to this. Most of the videos, some of them are not put here in special groups where you see the future of artificial intelligence, wealth building strategies 2023. There is a lot you have to learn from me. I dropped Punk Panda. For those people who believed in me, when I dropped Punk Panda, they made a lot of money from Punk Panda when it came to the market. And those people who are believing me right now, I'm talking to you about gakcoin. Buy gakcoin right now because it is a pre-sale and it has discount, gives you an extra 20% on the purchases you are making. So that is very, very important to take note of. You can find gakcoin from gakcoins.info. There is a lot of information shared upon Gakcoin. Can check it out. I talked about this. I have a lot to talk about, but due to the interest of time, I wanted to show you statistics of different coins, how they're performing, derivatives, and what have you. So there is a 20% more when you buy Gakcoin. This is how you can go here. You just have to come here, copy their wallet, save it in the contract address, save it there, save, come back, buy, send BNB to their wallet, as simple as that, and then you receive buy Gakcoin in exchange of your BNB, as simple as that. So it is very, very simple. You don't need to take more than a minute. Even a person who has just come to cryptocurrency can be in position to buy. So that is Gakcoin. But it has great tokenomics that you should be looking at if you're interested. Look at the curves. We're looking at all-time low and all-time high of this. All-time low, it was 0. Look at this. All-time low. Its lowest time was at 0.000086. Right now, it's at 0.058. And its all-time high, let me tell you, its all-time high was at 0.7, almost hitting $1. Guys, have you looked at the statistics of Shiba? Shiba was all-time low was at 0.0. Let me do this for you guys. If you understand the power of changing your finances simply in crypto, Shiba was at 0.0008. I'm rather Dogecoin. And right now is seated, meaning if you had let's say $100 invested and we divide by the price, which was 0.008, you received 12.5 million Dogecoins. When the price hit all-time high, we saw a 0.7, meaning we are multiplying the quantity we received when you bought with your $100, for example. We are multiplying with the price when it hit 0.7, and you had $8.75 million from $100. Very powerful. Very powerful. Let's say take away the price there, and let's look at let's say we had $100, for example, and let's say we invested $1,000, for example, $1,000. If you invest $1,000 and the price, for example, of Gakcoin is at 0.00001, you receive 1 billion. 1 billion, okay, Gakcoins. When the price of Gakcoins changes from 0.000, for example, we reduce only twos, we come closer to 2 zeros, 1, you'll be having $1 million. $1 million. The same history we're talking about is about to happen. It's about identifying the right project, invest in what you have, and wait. This is the right time. Pre-sales are the right times, not buying from exchanges. When you come on an exchange, people who bought in Excel in a pre-sales will be just dumping and the price will go down, and it may take some time for you. Have you seen Shiba Inu coming back to 0.7 since the all-time high? Do you know how much time it has spent there without hitting a 0.7 all-time high? Guys, that is it. If you have any question, I'm coming to the end of this. If you have any question, I'll be glad to answer it. 2-3 questions before you come to the end of this. By show of hands, I'm really glad to hear from you. Thank you very much for your time. Ashawa Patrick, Jokas Masareka, Bobby Wine, Karebu, Lynn, Mission 2023, Mr. Simeon, and everyone who's here. Mohez Didas, Jokas, Angole Sam. Thank you very much for your time. It's a game of waiting, and you see your reasonable profits anytime from now. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. Let me look at the questions in the chat section and the comments. Maybe I can answer a few of them if they're there. Thank you very much, everyone who managed to comment. Ashala Patrick, Western Uganda, thank you very much. Percy from UAE, glad to hear from you and being part of this call. I'm so happy to have you on this call. Available in Bobby Wine, the president, has been available on the Zoom call. Thank you very much for attending up to now. You're still available. Kiria, we can hear you, sir. Thank you very much. Past Bull Run. Clear understood. Memcoin, Shido Inu, Pepe Bull. People are here giving me examples of their coins. With Didas. Didas, thank you very much for joining us here. I'm so happy to hear from you. Is it possible to share with us more pre-sale coins? Yes, actually, I said I'll give you an example. There is a free app I'm using right now. You don't need to do anything with this app. Yeah? You just need, it is called Amino Move. You see? Every step you take is recorded automatically in your phone. And at the end of the day, they convert the steps you have taken into crypto and they give it to you in Amino. This app is backed by big companies. They can help you make money. So just go. There's a lot of free knowledge we can drop here. So that's why you don't need to miss these calls when you bring them forward the next time. Invite friends and friends and friends so that they can benefit from here. I'll be sharing all the information when it comes to that. So guys, allow me to conclude with the messages and questions I have here. Let me go to, I see more questions we are having here before we come to the end of this. What's up, Edwin? Thank you very much for joining us, bro. Muhezi Didas, you have a question. Yes, Didas, you have a question, please. Didas, what is your question? By show of your hands. Let me know the question. Yes, Karibu, may God bless you too. And thank you very much for being part of the call. What is my prediction on Gakcoin? Gakcoin is going to make wonders. It's all about getting listed on the external markets. That's what we are waiting for. We are playing with what we have. If you have $1,000, $10,000, play with your money, demarcate it. You can choose like 5 altcoins, 5 pre-sales, spread your money depending on how you feel the project and the numbers. My major goal is to have a lot of numbers in any cryptocurrency. Numbers are very important. By just a shift in value, you reduce 1 0, multiply with your numbers, you have a lot of them, and you change everything. Actually, guys, thank you very much. Allow me to come to the end of this. I've talked a lot and, you know, my voice has not been the best. I'm so happy to have you here. Be blessed. I love you all. And I'll be seeing you again in our next call. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Good night.